Hey everybody, it's Casual Boobs coming at you with another video, and today we're going to do Advent Calendar Day 25, the last day, and it is the Object 703 version 2, the Soviet heavy tank double barrel premium tank that was in the loot boxes last year. And this deal is not for one day, it is for the next week. It's available for the rest of the year, and it's not for gold. You can only get this one by paying actual money. And it looks like it's going to cost you 43 bucks if you're in using US currency, and scaled from there, I suppose. Or I guess this is on the Asia website, so maybe the prices will be different by you. But you can only buy it with with money and not with gold. So that's gonna, that's not automatically gonna be quite as good, because if you're a free-to-play player, you could be playing tournaments and stuff and farming up gold, and then using that gold to buy premium tanks and on the Advent calendar. And this doesn't work for that. So with that in mind, do I think the tank is good? Yes. Do I think that you should buy this tank? I think that if you like brawling tanks and you don't mind the double barrel thing, then yeah, I think the tank is pretty solid. Like, it's not brokenly, stupidly overpowered, but it is novel and effective, right? The whole double barrel thing is pretty silly sometimes. Yeah, so it's a 390 alpha gun with okay penetration and so on. And what you can do is you can shoot them one after another, and you have to wait. Let's see, it's like 5 seconds to charge it up before it's like a charge up sound, and then they both shoot. Or you can shoot them one at a time, alternate gun. 5 seconds between each shot. You shoot one, 5 seconds later you could shoot the other one. Or you can do like a charge up shot, and it's 3 or 4, I forget now exactly. It's like 3 or 4 seconds. You charge up and you can shoot both at the same time. And it's kind of a meme there. If you have HE and then you shoot, you double barrel somebody, that's like, that's just silly, right? So 530 damage times 2. Like, you can definitely one-shot Scorpion Gs with this. But then you have a really long reload. Gun stats, it's a little bit funny. So the dispersion is 0.42, which is not awesome, and the traverse, like these soft stats are like on par average, but the turret traverse is excellent. So what that means is you're going to be able to snapshot really well. Like, if you're turning the turret, the gun isn't going to bloom hardly at all. But the final dispersion is still not very good. So it's still going to be Russian, but you'll turn the turret and be able to lay in the gun really, really easily. So be careful with that. If you're trying to like sneak around one of these things, they'll be able to turn the turret and snap and probably hit you. So yeah, otherwise it's a 122 millimeter gun, okay shell velocity. Like, overall, the tank is pretty solid, right? It's about as fast as a Defender. It's only got 5 degrees of gun depression and tragically bad view range. Crew layout is fine, like fits most of the other Russian heavy tanks and so on. It has the 2 loaders. I believe the IS-7 has 2 loaders, and the other line, the IS-4, does not. But I could be mistaken on that one. Like I said, armor works pretty good. Here it is. You've got cupolas. The turret's pretty solid and so on. This is the tank shooting itself. Obviously, if tier 10s are shooting you, just like anything else, it all depends on what is shooting at you. And a tier 10 is, obviously the turret actually surprisingly works still pretty well until they tap 2, and heat rounds don't care about these angles. But like, generally speaking, the turret is solid, and then the upper plate, the rest of it is acceptable, right? Not awesome, but acceptable. So as to whether this is worth your time and money, I like the game, and I have this tank and I do enjoy it, but 40 bucks is 40 bucks. So that's, whether it's worth it to you, I don't know. Yeah, and so that's the review, and you guys will have an entire week to think about this one, so don't feel like you need to rush to a decision. Plenty of replays to check out there, and maybe I'll post one if you guys want to see that too, to kind of walk you through the tank and what it can do. So, all right, thanks guys, we'll see you in the next one. All right. Oh, and before I go, now that the Advent Calendar videos are over, I will be streaming in the evenings more often, probably like, I don't know, say like from 9 to 11 or so in Central Time. So if you're around, come and hang out. We platoon a little bit too. So, all right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.